because I know someone's listening to this going, how the hell did she score all these medical referrals?
Oh yeah,
How the
was going
hell
to ask you that.
did you get that going on? Someone's listening right now going, I want to have a busier practice. I've tried to make the connections. I've tried the networking. I've tried this and it's just not going anywhere. Tell us how you did that.
All right, because I do actually get asked that quite often. And I think it's in being confident in your abilities and approaching approaching the people that can help you best. So because I have only a referral based business and it was growing quite quickly just with patients. And I do think that there's something in making it seem elusive, right? Because people would want to bring me people and I'd be like, well, you can bring me someone, but only like, remember, I only have so much time. So only bring me people that really need help. And so they really felt they were helping someone
Mm.
by bringing someone to me. And so it felt like it was this whole, like they were doing something great for someone. And that person was so grateful that they got in to see me that they would ask, well, I know someone, is it okay if I bring that person? So I didn't mean for it to happen like that, but it really did fill my practice really quickly. And then because a lot of them weren't getting much help from their Western doctors, but they were getting so much help from me, and they would talk to their doctors about it, that their doctors started to get a little curious.
So when a doctor is sending someone to you,
Well, what ended up happening was the doctors, these doctors that ended up coming to me were curious about how I was helping their patients.
but were these patients that were kind of like nothing's working, let's just try this thing out?
Yep, they were hard cases.
Gotcha.
So then what ended up happening was the doctors booked appointments with me. And so I met the doctors. And then when they saw what I could do, then they were like, can we're going to use you to refer patients to.
There it
So
is.
that's how it opened up. So I really feel like it's, you need to be, first of all, stay in your groove. I was the first to say to those doctors, I don't diagnose and I don't give medical opinions. What I do give people is a better understanding of what's not working in their bodies. I'm not telling them or giving them a diagnosis and then by working with what is working in their bodies, we were able to find relief for them and eventually a better way of life.
Mm.
And so the doctors were like, well, I have a sore back. Can you help me with my sore back? And I'm like, absolutely, I can try. And so because I was able to help them with things that were bothering them, they then believed.
Was there any resistance? Like, mm, like, I'm already going in there thinking none of this crap is gonna do anything for me. Was there any of that, or was it everyone just kind of like really optimistic and hoping that they're actually going to get some relief versus proving that this is nonsense? Does that make sense? Am I
Yeah,
making weird?
so some of them were hard sells, right? Like some of them did come in and